we have this lovely problem. We have a square and we create a regular octagon by just chopping off its corners. Cute problem. What is the length of each side of the octagon? So as I say often, a reasonable picture means you're halfway there. So this would be too small of a corner, right? Because these sides are much longer than these sides. So there is a point when these are equal, something like that. And the only thing that's given is that the side of the square is 4. So usually the first instinct is whatever you're asked to find, you could call that x, but at this point I'm gonna call this x. And that would be sort of the length of the equal sides of the corners that we're cutting off. Why do I do that? Because then we can solve for this side here, which is x squared plus x squared equals, well, if we call this a just for a split second, 2x squared equals a squared. So a is, after we rule out the negative possibility, a is just square root of 2 times x, which is something we should kind of get used to, that if you have an isosceles right triangle, then the ratio of the three sides are 1, 1, and 1 squared plus 1 squared is 2, square root of 2, right? And this is also the reason why I didn't call this x, because then we would have to end up divide by square root of 2. But then this here is also square root of 2x. And now here is our equation, that x plus square root of 2 times x plus x is 4. And it's linear, it's just the coefficients are not that pretty. What we have is 2 plus square root of 2 many x is 4. So x is 4 divided by 2 plus square root of 2. And then we're going to rationalize the denominator by multiplying upstairs and downstairs by the conjugate of the denominator, which is 2 minus square root of 2. So the numerator is 4 times 2 minus square root of 2. And the denominator is, whenever we multiply conjugates, we get the difference of squares theorem. So it's 2 squared minus square root of 2 squared. That's 4 minus 2, that's 2. And we have a little bit of cancellation, so we have 2 times 2 minus square root of 2, or 4 minus 2 times square root of 2. Now that's x. However, that is not what they're asking for. What they're asking for is how long is the side of the octagon, and that's not x, but square root of 2 times x. So the side is square root of 2x. That's square root of 2 times 4 minus 2 root 2, and that is 4 times square root of 2 minus 2 times square root of 2 squared, which is 2. So we have 4 root 2 minus 4, or 4 times square root of 2 minus 1. Either form is perfectly fine as final answer. Thank you for watching.